What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video, man. What to do first in Madden 26, boys. There is a bunch of things you guys want to go ahead and do today. So, guys, before we get into this video, $25 gift card giveaway. Winner is going to be revealed within the next 2 weeks. To enter, subscribe, and comment 300K down below. Every single 300K comment is an entry into this giveaway, boys. So the first thing you guys want to do is play the training camp solo challenge. You can do this before you open up your pre-order packs or after. It really doesn't matter. This is literally the tutorial. When you get onto Madden 26, they ask you to play a solo challenge. You are going to be playing this solo challenge, the training camp solo challenge, the first one, and that is it. So what do you get when you play this solo challenge? It is honestly a lot better than what you probably think. You get a 79 overall JJ McCarthy and a Hail Mary pack and a training camp set token. Now, what does that training camp set token get you? It gets you a free 87 speed, 79 overall Xavier Worthy. So, guys, go ahead and make sure you play that solo challenge and make sure you guys get it done immediately. You want this card in your lineup. If you're going to play head-to-head and you literally don't have this card, what are you doing? Make sure you get this card because it is one of the quickest cards in the game. So, you open up your pre-order packs, you get that Xavier Worthy in your lineup, you now have a lineup, you now have a squad to actually play with. So what do you want to do next? So once you guys go ahead, you get that Worthy, you get that JJ, you update your lineup, you open up all your packs, what do you want to do next? In my opinion, first things first is go ahead, put a pregame access card in your lineup. Why is that? Because you guys can see right here, you can go ahead and put one pregame access player in your lineup, and then you can start earning all of this pregame access XP. Record offense with one pregame card in your lineup. Score points with a pregame card. Return punts or kickoffs with one pregame card in your lineup. Get team tackles with one pregame card in your lineup. So make sure you guys go ahead and put one pregame access card in your lineup. These all track in any mode. So this doesn't have to be in head-to-head, doesn't have to be in solo challenges, solo seasons, solo events, head-to-head events, whatever, doesn't matter. Any mode, these objectives track in. You guys can also see right here in the Season 1 Field Pass, score touchdowns with one pregame access card in your lineup. 75,000 XP for getting, let's see how many total touchdowns, for a total of 70 touchdowns scored in any mode. Very, very easy, boys. So make sure you guys get in on that. Here are your Season 1 Field Pass weekly objectives right here. Here are your just daily, weekly XP. Right here, get sacks, return kickoffs, and score touchdowns. And right here, we got your daily objectives. And then right here, we have your weekly login. As you see right here, earn 10 wins to get some season tickets. Season tickets, by the way, we're going to get on this right now. Save all of your season tickets. You guys know how this goes. In Madden 25, we saved all our season tickets. Reason is because, you know, next season, you're going to be able to get one of those cards right away. So always save season tickets. Not every single one of them. You know, if you really want to play or go ahead, do your thing. But, you know, me personally, I save almost all of my season tickets. I feel like these cards get outdated. And, you know, especially when the season ends, you're like, damn. So rip my season tickets. They're all gone. I spent them on garbage players that I'm no longer going to use. Also, these tickets do transfer over to the next season unless they change that. They had that last year, so I don't think they're going to change that. But, you know, saving your season tickets is definitely not a problem. Now, you guys can see right here, solo seasons and the league and the run. This is something, you know, I'm not going to tell you guys to go ahead and do right now. But kind of just like once you get your team settled, you got some solo challenges in. If you don't want to play online head-to-head, go ahead and start your solo season journey, the run or the league. Whichever one is better, let's go ahead and let's take a look which one is better. So, solo season, the run or the league, it is the run. The run is going, or not easier, but the run is a better mode. You get better rewards. So go ahead and grind the mode. It is solo seasons, boys, so it should not be hard. But if you are having trouble, you go ahead and play the league. But back to the Season 1 Field Pass, man. Make sure you guys get your daily objectives and your weekly objectives done every single week, or you will be missing out on a bunch of XP and some extra coins. Nothing too crazy, but you don't want to miss out on some free stuff. Why would you want to miss out on some free stuff? And you guys got your training camp field pass, which you know, isn't really anything crazy. Complete 2 sets, play some solo challenges, get your team to a 77 overall, and buy 2 packs. You know, very, very simple right there. Nothing too crazy. So those are your field passes. So save your season tickets, grind your daily and weekly objectives, put that pregame access card in your lineup, and now what do you want to do? In my opinion, is solo challenges all day today, boys. Grind these solo challenges, the epic solo challenges, maybe not. Maybe save those for another day, because these are going to be, you know, a little annoying. These do, like, you know, score 10 points this quarter, score 2 touchdowns this quarter, score a passing TD this drive. You know, these solo challenges are definitely a little bit harder than these 3 you see right here. And also, these challenges are fire. I mean, you guys can see all these packs you get up in these solo challenges. Like I said before, you get that free Worthy, that free JJ McCarthy. You get some coins up in here. Why not? Get this started, boys. The pregame access solos, definitely get these because you want to get that pregame access upgrade token. So now, guys, I was saying before, once you guys open up all your packs, you can actually get into things. You can see right here, pregame access welcome pack. You get this 78 overall Trayvon Diggs. From completing the pregame access solos and the field pass, you get pregame access upgrade tokens. And putting those tokens onto this Trayvon Diggs turns him into an 82 overall with 82 speed. So, guys, free 82 overall Trayvon Diggs by grinding out those pregame access solos and that field pass. And there you guys go. So another thing is I just got this welcome pack. I was actually looking around trying to see where to get the Trayvon Diggs, and then the welcome pack finally popped up. Another thing, this Ray Lewis right here downgrades to an 80 overall, I want to say. I forget the date, but it is sometime in August. I'm going to go take a look very, very quickly. So after a week, this card will go down to an 80 overall. But a free Ray Lewis right off the rip for you boys. 83 speed, 86 excel. I will absolutely take it. 83 block shed, 87 hit power, and an 80 zone. 86 tackling. I mean, come on. Free 86 overall Ray Lewis. Make sure you guys go ahead and put this card in your lineup. So guys, what solo challenges do you want to start with? Definitely the pregame access solos, just because you can get that Trayvon Diggs, unless you have not done the first solo challenge for the training camp solos, because you want to go ahead and get that JJ and that Worthy. So pregame access solos, definitely the most important, I would say. If you guys want to get some packs, go ahead and grind the turmoil solos, but these top 3 are the main solos I would be focusing on right now. Once you guys go ahead and grind your solo challenges, what do you guys want to do next? Like I said before, it depends on what you would rather play, head-to-head or against the CPU, but I'm going, you know, head-to-head seasons, the old reliable head-to-head seasons. Once you guys get that team kind of nice, go ahead and grind your head-to-head, start your head-to-head seasons grind. You can get XP done that way. You can pretty much get everything done by playing head-to-head seasons. So make sure you guys start your head-to-head journey, man. You know, even squad seasons, they got the same rewards there. The 6-6, I'm really not a fan of, if I'm being honest. Never have been a fan of this mode. Just straight packs here, just not valid at all, if I'm being honest. So, you know, I would stick with the head-to-head season grind, the squad season grind. And even if you want to go ahead and start your solo season grind, if you are a CPU kind of guy, you can go ahead and start the run or the league grind right there. I would go with the run. Then you guys have your online head-to-head event and your CPU head-to-head event. Both of these are pretty fire. I mean, for 10 wins in the CPU event, you get some pretty solid rewards. 2 end zone packs, 2 pay dirt packs, 20,000 coins for 10 wins. Pretty fire right there. And then in the online head-to-head event, you're going to get along the way at 5 wins, 10,000 coins. At 10 wins, a pay dirt pack. At 20 wins, 25,000 coins. 1 end zone pack at 30 wins, 50k coins at 40, and a clutch elite pack at 50. Now, which one is better to do? Really, whichever you prefer, to be honest. I mean, they're both pretty fire in my opinion. I like the solo one just because you only need to get 10 wins. In the head-to-head event, you need to get 50. You know, that is a lot of grinding. It is house rules, boys, so it is not a full game, but, you know, 10 wins compared to 50 wins, you know, you need an extra 40 wins. So you guys really decide there. I'm going with the solo grind. I feel like that is better. I would much rather just do that solo head-to-head event, or yeah, that solo head-to-head event, and grind the head-to-head seasons. But guys, that is pretty much it for this video, man. Get to grinding is basically what I want to say. Get to grinding. Get that Worthy, get that JJ, get that Trayvon. Open up all your packs. Throw everybody in your lineup. Whichever packs you want to rip with your points or in general, go rip it. Put everything in your lineup. Play some solos. And then get in on that head-to-head event or that head-to-head season or solo season grind, boys. And If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe and smash that like button. Turn on that noti bell and join the Noti Nation giveaways to come within the next 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching.